we'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm in the process of using some of my own magic. Sag, you're on a beautiful journey. You are on a sacred journey with a sacred other. Let's see if I can put it this way so you can see all the words and etc. So you see that? The pearl threaded, that's you and your beloved. That, I believe, yes, that's 38. That adds up to an 11, as does the journey, because it's 2-9. So we got 11-11 here on the table. You are threaded together with some other mystical being, someone really lovely. You are being supported on your journey, and you're being stimulated to go on your journey. The owl shaman, flying through the night, silent wing spread. Owls hunt at night, primarily. We hear them calling at night. The heart chakra, or the symbol of the heart, is at the pineal gland. It is being illuminated. It is being activated. That's the journey that you're on. Come to the extended. We're going to go into that in depth. And the pearl threaded is pretty obvious. Somebody that you've been traveling with. If you take a close look at the thread, it threads from one flower to another. It also continues on. So we know that you are part of a grouping. We all should know that by now anyway. That's you in this love relationship in the second half of April. Your person is the guardian of the soul family. I believe that adds to an 8. So there's something going on. This person, whoever they are, look at that. Gorgeous. Look what they're doing. As the guardian of the soul family, they're working their magic. They're managing the flow of creativity, their own energy, love energy. They're learning something. It's an alchemical moment for them of discovery. What does it mean to be the guardian of the soul family? How do you work with the sacred quantum energy of the moment? Each and every moment, it looks like we see the moon behind this woman. I love that she has a tiara on. How fabulous is that? So there is something that is happening as a result of this coupling. So the pearl threaded and the guardian of the soul family are from the journey of love. This and the journey, the owl shaman, are from the beautiful mystical shaman oracle. It's an incredible deck. I encourage everybody to go buy a copy, have it in your house. You'll get a lot of use out of it, my guides are saying. So that's what's going on in terms of you and your partner. That's the shamanic energy, the quantum energy that you're working with that is available to you in the second half of April and as you continue on your journey. So you, Sag, show up as the sacred magician. You are working your magic. Clearly you are working your magic in your own life, and it's affecting the love aspect. This card, the signifier, is about the energy of the actual connection, the quantum energy, the love energy that is arising into your life, blending together some of it from each entity, my guides are saying. King of Wands. Top shelf, my guide just said, that's top shelf when it comes to love and passion and the ability to create. Your sweetheart has the Four of Cups. There's something going on. I think it has to do with their ability to manage their own energy in all these different ways, and there may be something going on in their life that's causing them to need to pause and ponder a problem when it comes to the management of love energy, accepting love, giving love, things that have gone on in the past. That's why we see them showing up as the guardian of the soul family. There might be something going on in their family that they need to manage, and it might be a moment where they have to take some pause in the relationship and say, you know, honey, I see this beautiful thing that's unfolding. I need a little time to myself. I'm not sure what to do about this particular situation. I'm working as hard as I can. And I think with the King of Wands there representing the relationship, I don't think this has to do with the relationship between the two of you. I think there's something in their family, which is why the guardian of the soul family, there's something going on for many of them. Could be in the relationship. We could be talking about a job. General reading could be family, could be love, could be anything. So take it as it fits your situation. So for you, Sag, because of this energy, look what's on the bottom of the deck. You're taking a leap of faith. And my guides are saying, and you've been taking a leap of faith. That's what the Magician does. There's something really magical going on in the realm of love. So this is a very sacred love that you have on hand. My guides just said, a very sacred love. Your partner has Knight of Swords. Again, there's something they're feeling challenged by. They're feeling it needs attention. They're wanting to rectify a problem. They're wanting to make their opinion and their voice known. But it goes deeper than that for them because they have the guardian of the soul family and the card for flow. They're trying really hard to correct a problem, and it's putting something going on in the family, I think. Yeah. Ooh, Spirit, thank you. So, as you know, I don't read reversals, but this just came out. There's something out of balance in their realm, in their family for most of them, I believe. And whatever that is, it's bringing a great problem to them. They're trying to reestablish. Something is out of balance, and they're trying to reestablish that. They're a little bit hopeless. They've worked really hard to no avail, and they're getting more intense, more pardon me, serious. And you know what? See what's happening to me? Knight of Swords is about action. It's about bringing clarity, etc. And my throat chakra is closing up all of a sudden. And I'm feeling hoarse. And I can't get the words out. So there's somebody, this Four of Cups moment, there's somebody that is not willing to listen or to notice or to pay attention to what is being offered to them in the realm of love when it comes to family situation. I don't think this is your lover, Sag. It could be. You might be having a moment where you're on hold. If it's true, I think for most of you, it's because of a family situation that your partner is trying really, really hard to rectify, trying to deal with the flow of the energy. So what they want is they want this to go in a new direction. I think they've been through a lot of trial and error. My guides are saying, you know, sometimes the best thing is to go away from they're talking about going away from the problem, not focusing. You see how this person has their back turned to us? Maybe it's time, whatever this is, it's time to just kind of put it down for a while and go on a new journey for yourself. And yes, thank you, Spirit, in order to get clarity. That's what your person is doing. They're putting the problem down, or they're walking away from it for now. That's why the Four of Cups is there. And they're going to work with it. I think they're going to make a decision to work with this problem on an energetic level. Thank you, Spirit. They're saying that's exactly right. So if your sweetheart is having a problem, or if this is vice versa, could always be, this is the advice from the guides. So, Sag, let's see. Spirit, give us some energy for beautiful Sag. The Magician. What are you trying to conjure up, Sag? Victory, of course. In love, because you're taking, there's something about this love element that's causing you to take a new journey. You want victory. You're looking into the story. You are getting, because you are the Magician, look at that. Ace of Wands. So we have Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. 3 aces on the table. There's a lot of power. There is a lot of energy. Your mate is doing their best to manage the flow, and I think to learn about it. What is it to experience and manage quantum energy? Inside a family. Of course, our families are our soulmates. Always true. You know, we jump in wherever, depending on what you believe. And families come with all kinds of blessings and challenges. And it's time, I think, to pay attention to the blessings. Maybe that's the advice for your partner. Pay attention to the blessings. Pay attention to the love. Focus on that when they go on their journey. You're just all up in your feelings about the love. And it's feeling very mystical, very magical for you. Whatever this love is, it has put you on a new journey, Sag, very definitely. It has been magical, mystical in your life, and it will continue to be so. There's a lot of activity going on in the month of April. So if you haven't seen the readings, there's a couple of them listed below in the information box. I'm begging you to click on those. Go look at everything that Molly McCord has on her website. She's a fabulous astrologer, and she does soul astrology. That's what we're looking at here, is the soul energy, the quantum energy. So this love, this King of Wands love, look, this is kind of getting me choked up. My guys are saying you don't even need to say anything. So Page of Wands, in case you can't see it, Page of Wands, back to back with the Ace of Cups. Take some of the Ace of Cups energy, point it in that direction, because this clearly has been a failure. It has not worked. Your sweetheart has tried everything. If this is going on inside the relationship, these are words, and my guys are saying, these are words to help you both understand the energy and the way to address the challenges. It's time to get some new inspiration. It's coming, but you have to change how you're addressing whatever the challenge is. If the love is on pause, if there's something happening because your loved one, like I just said, your lover is distracted with things from the past having probably to do with their family, please bring them all your love. Continue to tell them that you love them and you support them. They're going to come back around. They're just busy right now, very definitely. And hang on, my guys are speaking. Okay. Do not allow that situation to bring confusion into the relationship. My guides are saying, look at the similarity between this card, Seven of Cups, and the card for flow. It's a very different type of energy. This is allowing oneself to be unclear or feel unsure, or sometimes, depending on the situation, it's about having a lot of choice and trying things on, adventuring. What is it that I would like? Maybe I'm not sure. Let me try a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So again, I think more advice for your person. There are things about the situation that are hidden that your person does not know, and it is affecting them. So what needs to happen is a death and rebirth within the relationship, within the person. My guys are correcting me. Put it right there. When you get your clarity, I'm sorry, I'm saying what my guides are telling me. Put it right there. There's like, put it right there. So, yep, there are secrets that still need to come out. When the secrets come out, there will be a death and rebirth moment, situation, event inside of whatever is going on. And I think the love is going to be instructional for your person. If they focus on the love, because they are the guardian of the soul family, they'll be able to reveal. Things will be revealed to them. Clarity will come. See this? Moments of confusion, wanting to sing a new song, my guys are saying, give a new message, change the way the situation is being approached, so that all can be revealed. Because I think at this point, whatever it is your person's been doing, it is causing more distance rather than bringing this to resolution. So, Spirit can, yeah, look. Somebody's fighting it. Your person's trying real hard, and somebody's fighting this. They need to change. They need to come into greater order. It's very interesting that this is coming off of the love energy. I think they will come to their Five of Swords moment. We got a lot of swords here and a lot of energy of stuck or inability to move, inability to admit. So there might be somebody who has an addiction. There might be somebody who has some, okay, my guys are making a list in my head. So they're talking about personality disorders. I'm not going to go down that lane with them because that'll take an hour. But understand, my guy just said, yes, that's the point. Do your best to understand. Get advice for yourself. Rather than trying to give that person advice, get the help that you need. Drop the swords, right? Drop the fight. Well, I used to be a psych nurse for years and years. And one of the adages in the industry is drop the rope. Don't get into a pull and tug with a psychiatric patient or client. You are the one who has a well-ordered ability to think. When someone does not have that, fighting on them or, my guides are saying, rope tugging to try to pull them along, it doesn't work. So I think this can go both ways as well. Your person may have walked away. They may have done the appropriate thing as walked away and said, you know what, I love you. I'm not going to fight with you. It is not what I'm willing to do. That's not the energy I want between us. So my guys are saying we'll look into it more in the extended. It's very interesting. So what I'd like to do, okay, so as a result, thank you, Spirit, they answered my question before I asked it. It might be causing, the situation is going to resolve. It's going to resolve slowly. It's going to take time, earth-based energy. It's also bringing maybe some pause or slow energy to the relationship because my guys just said your honey, because your honey's tired. They're working really hard on a family matter problem. Some of them, not all, but some. We see this looking in that direction. Death card looking in that direction. This person looking in that direction. Page of Wands looking in that direction. So none of this is looking at you, Sag. I don't think this is a problem between you and them. If it is, it means that person is not fully participating in the relationship. So you'll have to write me some messages and let me know what's going on. I don't think this is a fight between you and them. I think your person has behaved as the Knight of Swords in response to this Four of Cups hesitation or refusal to see the bright side, my guides are saying. And it has something to do with the family, see? All right, Spirit, let's go back to the love. That's what it's bringing to your life. So the love aspect, the energy of the partnership, you know, the sacred chalice is a vessel. It is meant to hold the sacred I am consciousness of the universe. We are all vessels. We are all moving into 4D and 5D. Many of us are experiencing this now, especially through the month of April. You may have experienced a grand transition, a grand transmutation. You may be filled with the love of the universe. You may be feeling it come into you. You may be feeling it move within you. I certainly have. There's a lot of transmutation going on. That's why my guides want you to look at the astrology. So I think the love is stable. See, looking at you, there's a Six of Wands, there's a Queen of Pentacles. I think you two, you and your sweetheart, are solid. And this is what you're feeling between you. It's the energy you have available to you. Spirit, can you please tell us something more about this love bond? It's bringing change. The change that needs to happen is coming into your life because of your partner. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I'm going to leave it there, I think, for now. So the change is coming. It's going to be slow. This person is eventually going to let their guard down. Little by slowly, if you just stand there chanting about the love. I love you. I love you. I love you. Take all the time you need. I can wait for you because you're part of my beloved soul family. I understand you're hurting. I understand it's difficult. I understand it takes time. Slowly, this person, after their death and rebirth, maybe somebody's going to rehab, something like that. And it might just be about being stubborn and being argumentative. It might be that somebody's angry. If this is a new relationship among people who are repartnering, there might be some resentment. It could be anything. Okay, gang? So we see this beautiful relationship coming forward. It's somewhat affected by that, but I don't think it's really denting the connection because we have the King of Wands right there and the Queen of Pentacles. I really love it. So, what's on the bottom of the deck? Let's carry that over to the extended. Thanks, everybody, for being here. I can't remember if I said, but all the links for me are below. The extended readings are only available on Patreon. I am in the process of building community. And basically what I decided is, if you just want the readings, the extended reading for the full monthly reading about yourself, your soul trajectory, your own being, my guys are talking about, they always talk about transition, transmutation, those aspects in your life. That's on Patreon. It's a $3 per month donation. And the readings, the love readings, my guys are saying, the in-between readings, for $11 a month, $11.11 actually, you can support the channel. You can have access to every single extended reading that I do for every sign, every month. So I'm asking people to please join me. Please spread the word. My guide said share the word. Click the like button, subscribe, click the bell, all that kind of stuff. Go to my website and fish around in there. There's a lot of services, a lot of different kinds of readings, meditation, counseling, life coaching, on and on and on, distance healing. The new meditation class is starting on the 2nd of May. We use quantum energy. We are consciously raising our vibration, our frequency, in order to meet the I am consciousness that's coming through like this in waves, huge waves. And that's what's going on this month in April. So Sag, have a wonderful second half of the month. Thank you for being here again. Hugs and kisses, and I will see you, God is willing, in May. Hard to believe how fast this year is going, isn't it? Thanks, gang.